Shaun, we're speaking ahead of Arbroath. It'll be a difficult game, won't it? They're in good form and vying for promotion.
Yeah, they're in excellent form, excellent home form. I think they got beaten the first game of the season, and since then unbeaten at home. So big challenge, big test, and we have to be at our very best and make big improvements, obviously, on some parts of our performances recently.
Yeah, like you say, they've been making their home ground a fortress, and it'll be difficult conditions there as well, especially with the wind coming off the coast.
Yeah, I think so. You have to think about the conditions, the pitch and stadium, but these are things that we've played at Motherwell, even Ibrox the other day. Conditions are very difficult, so we have to adapt. We have to play a way that has to give us the best chance to win the game. They have a really good team, so there's a part of it's conditions, but you have to respect the players that they have. What they're doing in the Championship this year is incredible, really. So. Yeah, we have to be at our very best. We have to make big improvements in certain aspects to give ourselves the best chance to win.
How important is mentality in this one?
Huge. It's probably the biggest aspect. I'll be honest, it's probably the biggest aspect in every game. The mentality, the desire to not get beat, desire to not concede, and then also, look, on top of that, we have to be able to play through certain pressure and when the players are under pressure. But mentality is by far the biggest part of this game and any game.
Yeah, in terms of style, what do you expect from Dick Campbell's side?
Look, they're a good side. They can do everything, really. If the conditions are very difficult, they can play in that. If not, they can certainly play a passing style if they want. They've got good quality in the players. Strikers cause big problems, so they do lots of things right, and that's the reason why they're top of the table by 4 points at the moment.
Yeah, how much do you look forward to Cup games in the Scottish Cup? Obviously Hibernian's got a really good recent history in progressing quite far in these competitions. Yeah,
I look forward to every game, even league game, cup games. I know the history of the club, particularly the recent history, doing very well in cup competitions, semi-finals, finals, and obviously winning it with David. So, but these games are the reason why you can get to semi-finals and finals. In every run there's games like this, so we have to be ready for the challenge. We have to meet it.
Yeah, and you mentioned obviously big improvements that you want to see from your side in terms of a performance on Sunday. What do you want from them?
I want to see a competitive spirit, like I saw against Hearts. I want our opponents to feel like they did in that derby. I think that has to be the foundation and the base where we start. The rest, how we play in terms of with the ball, I think that takes care of itself. The mentality and how we compete is the most important.
Yeah, and just finally, in terms of team news, how are we looking and how's Paul McGinn?
Paul McGinn's struggling. We'll give him to the last moment, but he's really struggling. So unfortunately, Paul Hanlon's still not going to be okay, and neither's Joe. And Kyle is still in that process, a few weeks away. But yeah, Paul McGinn will give to the last moment, but at the moment it's doubtful.
Super. Thank you for speaking to us.
No problem. Thanks a lot. Cheers.